till I get my money right.
That boy is different, man.
I told y'all when I get these bands, you can't tell me nothing. This hoe say NFL a man, but baby, we just fucking. We used to beat this nigga ass, I wonder why he clutching. She got 20K up on the ground, but in person she ain't nothing. My life been lit, but I'm still beefing with my bitch. The shit that's on my body, cost another nigga rent. Can't kick it with these.
To episode 2 of the Hood and Ray Show, where you got me, Tyler Ray, here with... Here with your motivation, man, to talk. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, and this on Shamar Simmons, aka Hood Hero. I got a lot of nicknames and stuff like that. But yeah, we just basically here, chop it up, episode 2. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the first one. Hopefully we can be able to be more expressive, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The uptight the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it felt like an interview the first one.
We
working though.
Cap. Yeah.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Oh God, I ain't never really been good with like cameras and interviews and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Open up more.
We got a good one for y'all today, man. We got some topics for you today, man. We got some bad news. We got some good news. And you know y'all always got your money tip at the end. So y'all stay tuned for another good episode. Stay locked in with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to send in some questions to our Instagram at the Hood and Ray Podcast. But let's get into it. Yeah. All right, so today we're going to start with the bad news first, man.
Mm-hmm.
This one, a lot of people felt this one. And it hurt because it's like, in our first episode, we talked about our boy Cam Skattebo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boy, it really came out, first episode, we just came out snapping, you know.
Yeah.
Just did great, had 3 touchdowns. Then this upcoming week, he ended up getting hurt.
Man.
No cap. I think he, I'm not for sure why he hurt his fibula, dislocated his ankle, and something else, like something crazy. So really just hoping, and I know he going, you know, if Scat just a warrior regardless of the situation.
He got that fight in him.
Yeah.
He gonna come back strong. We praying for him for sure though, man. You know he gonna come back. He gonna come back and have that same intensity. I'm praying. Yeah. Because it's like stuff like that. Like when you in the league, you know, you a rookie, you starting like that. I feel like personally, I ain't get to play in the league, of course, but I feel like, of course, they can weigh on your mind. Mm-hmm. But I feel like he got the type of mentality to be like, I ain't gonna let this hold me down. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like he gonna come back good, man. Cam, we praying for you, man.
Yeah,
you got
sure
it.
That.
Stay locked in, man.
Yeah, he'll a fighter regardless, and I just know like, far like the Giants is really gonna affect them because he was that like they spirit guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he really just got the team going.
He got an energy and stuff. Yeah.
And just him and Jackson Dart, you know, they just did a great job of just bringing energy to the game, or the like just really just being just a bad organization just throughout the years. Just being honest, for real. So it was nice to see that spark to the Giants, and hopefully, well, I know he's gonna be better, but just hopefully just stay prayed up and continue to grind. He can be good.
Yeah, he gonna be straight. Jackson Dart, he just gotta take care of the team now, man. It's his team. It was his team from the jump, but now he just gotta keep going for him, show up for him, and lock in with him. But the Giants, I feel like they're gonna be straight on. Man.
They gonna be.
They got Jameis Winston. They got a prayer warrior. They got a prayer
warrior
on their team. So.
And he from Alabama.
Exactly. So they straight on, man. They gonna be good. We ain't worried about it.
Yeah, for sure. The next news we got to y'all is really, you know, gotta go to not my home team, but you know, just like my boys, my team, ASU, Arizona State. They ended up taking a big loss to Houston. That's really gonna affect how we make it into the Big 12 conference.
Yeah. What's their record now?
5-2, 5-3.
Yeah.
I want to say 5-3 for real. But I'm not even. Hold on, we lost to Mississippi State. Everybody can check in and make sure. Houston, and damn.
Did they play? They didn't play Utah, did they?
Yeah, we lost. We got
Lost
what
to
by Utah?
Utah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it is. So they is 5-3, but really that loss really like affected us because like now if you look at the race, we pretty much out of it. We're just gonna need a lot of teams just to lose. But I feel like just Coach Dillingham just do a great job of just keeping everybody's spirits high. So regardless of the situation, I just know he's just gonna do a great job of just getting everybody going to the next week. You know what I'm saying? And
How old is he? He a young coach, ain't he?
Bro, he young. I ain't never really asked him, but I want to say he low 30s, bro.
Yeah.
It
seems like he
Coach Dillingham, if you watching it, hopefully you check in just to verify. But yeah, he young, bro.
Yeah.
He even act our age, you know what I'm saying? He get us, you know what I'm saying?
I was saying, like, when you see him on TV, like, he bring a lot of energy to the team, you feel what I'm saying? Then his interviews, the way he talk, you like, yeah, it seems like a cool coach.
Yeah, he cool, like just cool person to be around, for real, for real.
Who Arizona? You know who Arizona State got this week?
This week they got I gotta look at it. Iowa State.
Okay.
Oh God. So it's gonna be a Big 12 rematch.
Iowa State straight though.
Yeah. Iowa State they got a good program. You know, like they really just got a great coach, and you know what I'm saying. Once you have like a coach like that just know football and also ride for his players and stuff like that, the players gonna ride for him. It's always gonna be a good team, regardless of really who's on the opposite side. Just everybody on one accord is always hard to beat.
When you got a family like y'all locked in, y'all gonna make it.
Yeah, like
it's just like when we was in high school. That senior year.
Yeah.
Senior, shout out to Coach Horn, man.
Shout out Coach.
That senior year we got us one. Hey, we thought we had some losses the first beginning. We had some losses. We were 3-3. But we went on to pull it on out, man. Shout out to Coach Horn. Shout out to Clay Central.
When we went 3-3, like, be honest, did you like think we were going?
We went 3-3. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think we was gonna make it too far in the playoffs. I knew we was gonna make it to the playoffs. Cause I knew we were like, man, we can't just not make it. But we always made it to the playoffs. But it's like I ain't know we was gonna go that far. But when we got I knew we was gonna go that far when we played when we played, of course, Mortimer Jordan in the playoffs. But the game when we went and played our last loss, who was that to? It was in the mud. The score was number like 6 or 7 or something.
Yeah.
When we played them, I knew after that loss, I was like, we gotta do something. Like I say, I figured we was gonna make it to the playoffs, but I ain't know we was gonna make it that far, bro.
But I ain't even gonna count. Like my mindset after that loss, bro, I thought we was gonna be like the worst team to come through. I swear, like Clay Central. Like my mindset was thinking like, well, I might well just get ready for basketball season. Like for real. I went in like it was just like, and the way we lost, it was just so crazy. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So I just thought, man, let me just get ready for basketball season.
It felt like that though. The crazy loss. I don't think it was our last loss. It might have been the second one. When we played Mortimer Jordan in the regular season, and then we blocked the field goal. We thought the game over. We celebrating.
Oh God!
They pick it up and touchdown. We made the news for that, man. I was like, that's crazy. We really made the news with that.
Like we went like viral.
For real. But hey, we pulled it on out. Played them again in the playoffs. Won that game. With the Auburn, that was a game. I ain't gonna lie. We could have lost that game. They could have won that game.
For sure.
They could have won that game, but God was with us.
That was one of them games like we could have blew them out, but like I felt like we were just so hyped. Like we was messing ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody been there for it. Because like, don't get me wrong, Vigo was good, but like play by play, like them, like we was dominating them. Yeah. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Vigo did have their stars. They had their stars, but we had ours too. You feel what I'm saying? And then it was like it was a high scoring game, 43-42. It's just not regular for us. You know what I'm saying? We had a great season that year, but just doing that and then letting them get so close.
Yeah.
That's what made it such a great game, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to Coach One. That's a memory I'll never forget, man.
Shout out to all my boys in high school.
Shout out to everybody, man. Great memories, great lessons learned, great times in general, man. We're gonna keep it on a good note. We're gonna talk about some money. I know y'all like to hear that now. We're gonna talk about some money, man. Now, a lot of people say money is the root of all evil, and yes, if you let it be that, of course, it can be an evil thing. But if you know how to manage it, control it, could be, substantial and to your benefit. In college now, right? Everybody know we got the NIL, and a lot of people feel like it done took the fun out the game. Sometimes, some players just playing for money. Some players, transferring to schools just for money. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I be thinking, you gonna have them players. Of course, it's gonna chase the dollar, and just worry about that. But then you gonna have them players that's gonna grind and get to it and still be able to make that dollar. So personally, since you played in college, how you feel like with players around you getting money? How do you feel like it impacted the game, or do you feel like it changed the way people was playing in the game or acting? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. To me, it impacted everything, which is football in general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like you telling just a 17, 18-year-old kid, like, boom, if you come to this school, you can make over 6 figures.
Straight out the bat.
Yeah, straight out the bat, just off rip. And telling the kid that, and they parents ain't never even seen 6 figures, never even touched 6 figures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's life changing in many other ways. You can help family members. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just different types of ways to help, like just other people. You know what I'm saying? Then you can also look at it. Boom, a kid that had money all his life and stuff like that, and then he telling him, boom, I want to give you, boom, like 1.8 or something like that, like different, like real life changing money that like really can affect everybody around them. So it's just, to me, it's good, and then also can be like very bad, because like kids don't realize like really how much money like they actually making. Like it's kids out there making like scary money. You know what I'm saying? Like they like
the quarterback at UCLA got what, $2 million?
Yeah, and it's
like that.
And on this, like he a perfect example. Boom, he was at Tennessee. Like he was making more money at Tennessee, right? Boom, he wanted to transfer. He said he wanted to make more.
Yeah.
Boom. He ended up going all the way to UCLA and making less money. Now he's on a losing team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and also it wasn't just his decision. It was just also family member got involved. You know what I'm saying? To like convince him to like make these certain decisions. So it's just like this NIL, it can definitely change your life, and it also can like affect it in different type of ways.
Yeah.
If you like, he thinking short term right now. Say if he want to go to the NFL long term. Say not saying praying to God, hope nothing wrong don't happen, but just saying like, say an owner be like,
they know this.
Damn, you trying to finesse? Yeah, you trying to finesse the college? Why would I? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it really is just like stuff can be deeper than what it was, and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different ways people can look at it. I just hope kids, just younger people, can just really just have a plan for that money. You know what I'm saying?
Know how to manage it. Like I was saying, like it's all like I say. People say money root of all evil. It really just depends on who hands it's in.
Yeah,
Because it's like
definitely.
if you know how to manage the money, it could be of substantial use and benefit. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem. Like people look at money as just that's what it is. It's just money. Of course, I want to flaunt it and all this. I want to show people I got money, but it's like, and then you refer back to some of the richest people don't flaunt it as much as you would think. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, they may have a nice house, a nice car, but they don't gotta go and get a whole bunch of jewelry, a whole bunch of extra stuff just because they got it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different ways to put your money up and make it multiply, and then you can still be able to spend your money and enjoy yourself. Don't just look at it like it's an object. So I feel like when players in the league, it's different on each person. Like for your instinct, I don't feel like personally you wouldn't just no person that's just gonna flaunt it or go buy
Yeah.
luxury and spend it on everything because you know how to handle it.
Yeah.
But say a player like, I can't give you no example because I truly don't know, but a player with a lot of money go out just buying this and that just cause not truly knowing how to manage it. It's different. Cause in the world when you learn how to manage stuff, it's different. It's a different world for you, I feel like. But that's just my opinion, man.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
just my opinion, man.
I'm gonna ask you just a question. Boom. If you had like if somebody gave you 50,000, like just like an investment thing, what would you do with that 50,000?
Invested in me with 50,000, like expecting me to return it.
Not even return it. Boom. Just here go 50,000. Like
You do what you
what
want
would you?
with it.
Yeah. What would you do with it?
With that, I personally, like, of course, with this, I would want to bring this up, invest in the podcast, and get that to go on with some revenue. But I would also want to have another business. There's plenty of other business I want to be in. One route, boom, trading. Day trading. With that, you truly ain't gotta have no money to start with that because it's prop firms these days. And a prop firm is a company that'll just give you some money. So like you gotta pass like a certain thing, make a certain amount of money, and not lose a certain amount. And they'll give you money to trade with, so it'll be capital. Boom, that's one route. Another route, of course, having a business, a simple business, of course, to start with. Because honestly, when I be thinking stuff, like I said, I told you earlier, my mind be all over the place with different stuff. So it routes of, investing, trading, podcasts, social media influence or anything like that, it would be different ways to put it up and make it grow. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't just want to put it all specifically on one thing.
Or basically here, there.
Yeah, that's how I be thinking about stuff. Because I feel like, yeah, you do need to have dedication and focus on one thing in order for it to truly grow and expand. At the same time, you got to be able to manage other things if you want to grow and expand. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to learn how to network and get to this person, get to this crowd, get to this group of people, and be able to make it all one faction and use it to your benefit.
Okay.
How would you use 50,000?
Let me really think. I got a son, it'd be a whole different.
Yeah, that's a different fee. That's a different
you feel me? It on God, it'd be different. I straight up make his own account. Really just put up 25,000. Well, like I don't touch it. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what it's called.
Like a savings form.
Yeah, like a saving, but I don't want him to touch it because eventually I'm gonna put more money into it.
Yeah,
like, I don't want him to touch it till he's 21.
Like a trust.
A trust fund, yeah.
Yeah, trust fund.
Make him trust fund. Just spend 25 on him. Just offer up other 25. like us, like just invest in this podcast, cause you know what I'm saying. I mean, this alright.
Hey,
You know
we
what I'm
work
saying?
with what we got. We
We
go,
thinking
yeah,
right now. You
yeah.
feel me? But just doing that, and also, I ain't gonna say put it all on this,
Yeah.
but like I want to really like invest in this. Like I want to say like I'm trying to give you like exact numbers if that makes sense. I spend like 10,000 on this. Boom, just as far as like marketing, like getting it out. You know what I'm saying? It's really like getting it to
Right.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain business and
Social
stuff like that.
media,
Yeah,
you know,
you know what I'm saying?
boost posts.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. And then I probably cause I know I'm for sure like I'm gonna hustle myself, get it my own. I probably just give at least half the rest of my mama now. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Just on some.
Of course.
Like I know I'm gonna make it back soon.
Yeah.
Eventually, I ain't tripping about
That's
money.
always
You know what I'm
plan,
saying?
yeah. It's
It's
always
always
like
that.
anytime I get a substantial amount of money, of course you gotta give my son.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, in that 50,000, I didn't say it, but of course, me and him both know.
Yeah, already. Yeah,
We both know
yeah.
mama bills will be paid off. She'll
Yeah.
have a house or a trailer, whatever she wants somewhere, and
Mm-hmm.
she'll be put up and straight. Dad'll be put up and straight, and my brother and sister be straight. And then with that, when you think about it, bro, when you start getting to like actually stack up some money, $1,000 can go by quick. $1,000 is the new $100 now, and that's what society come to.
Yeah,
and
for
it's
real.
sad, but that could really the way it is now. It's like that ain't too much nothing. So it's like you just gotta know how to manage it and know what to put it in to make sure it grow.
This off topic, but like good ass moms, no matter how much like money you make, no matter how hard they work, like they never want nothing in return.
Yeah.
You feel me? 'Cause I know your mama like you don't gotta give me nothing.
Yeah,
like you know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
That's how she be.
Oh God.
That's exactly how she be.
But it always just be like, you for sure gotta look out.
You gotta, cause she, you know, I grew up my mama my whole life. I lived with my mama my whole life. So with her, it was like I had to be the man of the house in certain situations. So growing up and seeing her work as hard as she do, and then she come back and tell me certain things about how her life going, how she feeling, how her body might be aching or hurting, but she still get up the next day and go to work.
Yeah.
And then I be thinking like, boom, it's some people that's my age, they don't wanna, they'll go to a job one day, be like, nah, they ain't gonna go back the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like people of an older generation have a different outlook on life.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why it's like that's the difference between society then and society today. That's why it's a lot of problems often with that, the two generations, because it's like
old generation versus new generation.
yeah. And then the younger generation, I'm thankful for my knowledge and wisdom, but the younger generation, certain people can't see that their outlook is their outlook for a certain reason. They went through certain things that we don't and we won't have to go through. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I look at it like you always be appreciative of the knowledge they give you, even if you may get mad at your parents sometimes. Older person may fuss you out about something you feel like is pointless, or you feel like why, what, you know what I'm saying? So, but when you look at it, it's like they telling you out of their knowledge, and you may feel like you are more knowledgeable than them, and you are smarter than them in certain things, and it may be the truth, but it don't ever hurt to listen. Somebody put their hands on you, that's a different conversation. We all know that. But if they telling you something, just listen. You ain't gotta always, give your 2 cents on it, even if you do disagree with it. And it's good to sit in rooms sometimes where you disagree with certain people, because it give you different outlooks and perspectives on certain things. Like I know how to do this one way, and you telling me how to do it another way, but I feel like your way is wrong, but you did the same thing I did. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So being able to listen, bro, listen to your parents, kids. If you feel like they getting on your nerves and telling you something you don't want to hear, they telling you out of their knowledge and just want the best for you. Listen to your parents. Do what you gotta do to be, I say, a good child, but just listen to your parents. Just listen to your parents.
They really been through stuff that you ain't even seen yet before. What's crazy on God, I was just thinking about this. You know how your parents always be like, don't do this, don't do this. And then you'll be like, and then they'll be like, you'll understand when you have a son, like have a kid.
Understand when you get
I swear
older.
for God, I understand that. Like,
yeah.
Like all the, like once you have a kid, you gonna see it. But like once you like Kay and y'all tell them do something. I would just be thinking like, damn, I know my mama did the same exact thing. Like, oh God.
Yeah. It's a different type of experience. You learn stuff. Cause like ultimately you never stop learning.
Nah.
So and then like if the younger generation understand that too, you understand that when your parents had you, they was still learning. You was their first. Me and your case, we was our first parent child.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't know what to do with a baby. They don't know how to truly raise them, except based off of what was before them. So when we look at it like that, like okay, they was still learning how to raise a child. So I can't just truly be mad at them or blame them for anything that they did that might have hurt me.
Yeah.
You can be upset and speak to them about it and have a conversation with them about it. But at the same time, don't hold that grudge as to be like, you did all of this and they did it out of spite. I'm not speaking on everybody's situation. So I'm just saying out of certain situations, try to understand your parents. But yeah. My mama tell me that too, but hey, I'm gonna wait another maybe 5, 6, 7 years. We don't know.
Go ahead and do that, bro.
Yeah, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. Money tip for the day, man. I'll speak on a Roth IRA. Many of y'all may know about this. A Roth IRA is, like y'all know, what a 401k is, don't you?
I do, but you gonna have to like really break it down to me in the like simplest way.
A 401k, a 401k is what your job give you. Like they'll pay you, they'll take some out your check, put it into an investment account. It invests into this one fund that's filled with different stocks and stuff. That's a 401k. And you choose like what amount of money you want to put in it or you want them to take out of your check to invest in it. And when you hit a certain age, if you stay with the company, when you retire, you'll get that money. But with a 401k, when you go to get that money, they're going to tax it. So they're going to tax that money again. And it ain't going to be all just the money that you see. Like you can be looking at your 401k and see this amount, but as soon as you go to get it out, it's going to get taxed again. Yeah. And you ain't going to get that full amount.
Okay.
So with a Roth IRA, I got a personal one with Charles Schwab. With a Roth IRA, when you invest money, it's already been taxed. Like the money you've been paid, you can invest a few dollars here and there. But a lot of people with their Roth IRA, where they mess up at is just investing the money and letting it be it. What you got to do when you get a Roth IRA, invest your money, and you got to do your research and find certain stocks to invest in. Don't just invest it and let it sit. Because when you got to invest in the stocks, because when you have the Roth IRA, you will have a penalty if you try and take the money out. That's the con of this. So this is like just like a 401k or retirement account. You can't take the money out until you reach, I want to say the age is 55 or 60.
So it ain't no way you can be able to get it out.
You can get it out, but it's gonna be a penalty. They're gonna charge you some money.
Okay, that's what
you can get it out, but they're just gonna charge you for it. So annually, you can deposit up to $6,500, and with that money, you can invest in stocks. And they say it's always good to have 10 top stocks that you invest in. You ain't got to invest in 30 stocks. You get what I'm saying? You can invest in some of the top 10 stocks, the best stocks in your opinion. And you do your research. Always do your research, people. Do your research, find your stocks, invest in them. You can also invest in mutual funds, which is just, once again, basically, it's one fund, but it's other stocks in it. You can also invest in ETFs. ETFs are some good examples. All right, if you got a pen and pad, write this down. QQQ, SPY, VTI, and I don't want to get it wrong. VOO. That is Investco, QQQ. SPY is the S&P 500 index, top 500 stocks. It's another one. The Vanguard. The VTI is Vanguard something. Anyway, invest in your ETFs. Always do your research. Find you some good ones. Invest in that. And like I say, you it's a retirement account. So when you take the money out, when you hit 55, it's all of that money. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna get taxed again. It's not gonna be a penalty. It's just all of your money that you done invested.
So once you get hit 55, that's your money.
You can take it out then. But you gotta look at it like, cause see, you invest in this money and you buying certain stocks. And then you gotta look at it like, when you get to this age, you can sell these stocks and take the money out. And then you have to go into looking at taxes and how that works. But ultimately, investing in a Roth IRA is a lot better than just having a 401k. Because like I say, the 401k is that money gonna get taxed again. Say you invest, I don't want to get too big on just giving out numbers, but say you invest $10,000 in 401k. That's how much you can invest yearly or whatever. I don't know the limits on that, so don't quote me. But as that money builds, say that money builds to $800,000. When you go to take that money out, you ain't gonna get $800,000.
Yeah, it's gonna
get $800,000 gonna get taxed. But when you put it in the Roth IRA, that money built to $800,000. You take that money out, you gonna have $800,000. So it's always better to get a Roth IRA, invest your money into that, look into that. Like I said, my personal one is Charles Schwab. But if y'all don't prefer them, always do your research on them.
Why you pick Charles Schwab out of all of them?
Charles Schwab, because I feel like the interface, like the use of it, is easy to me. Because it's like they got an app called Thinkorswim, so you can go on it and actively trade. But like the app where you can look at your investments and all of that, I like it, and it's simple to me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing like, and I'm sure it's other ones that got simple
I was gonna say, is it like different banks? You have different banks have better interest and stuff like that.
No, like with a Roth IRA, ain't no. Well,
you see what I'm saying?
When you put money in with Charles Schwab, they got this thing called a bank sweep. With that, it's not, your money just sitting there really ain't gonna make nothing. Like anywhere you go, any company you use to have a Roth IRA with, if you just put money in there, it ain't gonna do nothing. But ultimately, like I said, you gotta invest in the stocks, and it's the same with everywhere. And some other companies might have an easier interface, easier screen to look at. Other companies might have different apps to use to look at investments or do research. Excuse me. That's another thing about Charles Schwab. They got a tab on there you can do research. It give you tools to look up certain apps. They got some on there where you can buy bits and pieces of stocks. So it's a lot of simple stuff on there to help you invest and do research on.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I like them.
Okay.
Tip of the day: read a book. Read a book, man. It's the tip of the
Fact.
day.
Nah,
It's a lot of knowledge hitting in books, and a lot of people don't like to read no more. You know what I'm saying?
You read that book, 48
Laws of Power. Yeah. 48 Laws of Power. That's a good
I
book.
got like that 3-4.
Huh?
That bit was 8.
Yeah.
I got like 3-4, chapter 3-4.
Yeah. 48 Laws of Power is a good book, man.
Nah, for real, that's a good book. Really like learning.
Recommendations for books: 48 Laws of Power, 4 Agreements, The Art of War, Authentically, Uniquely You by Joyce Meyer, The Way of the Superior Man, The Psychology of Money, The Fifth Agreement, and The Art of Love.
Oh, so you be reading book.
I got like the 4 agreements got like a whole set to them. 4th agreement, 5th agreement. Then he got one on wisdom, love. It's another one too. I can't think of the name of it. But yeah, bro, like lately, I've been trying to just read, gain knowledge, get right, and learn more. Cause like, there's a lot of knowledge that we still ain't learned. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a lot of knowledge put in books. So pick up a book, read a book, man. Yeah, it'll help you in the long run.
I got one tip of the day. Learn to learn about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, learn what makes you angry, learn what makes you sad, learn what makes you happy. Just learn more about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you won't put yourself in certain situations you don't want to be in because you already know yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's a smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just I know I'm an antisocial people. Why would I want to be around loud, obnoxious people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just certain stuff like that. Now
You
when
know
you
yourself.
around them, you know how to move. That's a smooth.
Being able to be comfortable with like the things you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be people that like what you don't like, and that make you feel a certain way because you ain't like everybody else.
Yeah.
Can't have that mindset. You yourself. You your special person. You like what you want. You don't like what you don't like.
And
Be
also, into that, also understand that you're not always right. Like on some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Learn to accept being wrong.
Yeah.
Learn
That's
to
the
accept being
word.
wrong.
Yeah,
Because like I said, bro, like I was saying, we may both be working on the same thing. We may both get it done, but I'm like, you telling me to do it one way, but I'm doing it my way. I feel like my way is right, your way is wrong. But if I actually learn and listen to you, I learn a different way to do this. You get what I'm saying?
Facts. Oh, God.
Be accepting. 48 Laws of Power is a great book, actually. It's got a lesson in there that says, never act like, it's basically saying, never act like you know everything. Never let anyone know you know everything. And if you do know more about a certain topic than somebody, of course it's okay to speak the information you know, but at the same time, let them speak and hear what they have to say on it if they do have any information on it. And never just try and seem like a guy or a know-it-all to them.
Yeah.
Of course, it's okay to try and teach to people, but some people don't like to be preached to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people accept learning a lesson, but ain't nobody just gonna accept you trying to bash it down on them like this what it is. Yeah, be accepting and be learning, man.
Yeah,
that was a good tip, man.
That's smooth.
I think that was a great show, honestly, man.
Yeah, I felt like that was a lot better than the first one. But you know what I'm saying?
Come on, time.
Show by show, we're gonna get smoother. We're gonna have a better setup really soon, for real. It's just
we straight on, man. We got got the picture up. This is quite fancy, I must say. Got a football, Arizona State. Y'all wanna give us
bitch, we trying.
hey, give us something. We working here.
Bitch, we try.
Hey,
Shit.
hey, that's all that matters.
Fact.
But hey, man, like we say, man, stick here with us, man. We're gonna try and get y'all some good content. We're gonna get better and better with it as we go. We just want y'all to stick with us and enjoy it, man. We hope we bring them some good content, good show,
Yeah.
good podcast.
Hopefully y'all mess with us. You know, just like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to show support, show love. So that's it for real, for real.
Amen, man. And like we say here, man, listen to the knowledge, stick to the knowledge. Man, what do we say on this show? Stick to it. Man, just get some money, live life, and be happy. We out.
Wait till I get my money right.